So I was just riding my bike and I was coming across these ideas that come through and, have all this oxygen coming in through my system. And one of them is this idea that we got to get rid of the excuses and find reasons. So I start going through the reasons why I owe it to myself and to others, why I need to be my best self. The number one reason is, well, I exist and we have this chance to live here on this planet, to coexist and socialize and be a part of other people's stories. And none of that is possible without the life given to existence by God. Beyond that, I have my parents and my family, my grandparents, who all of them at one point had to put their dreams on hold. They had to say, okay, well, I'm going to stop doing this and focus more on my children. My mom in particular, and my dad. My mom, she put everything on hold to become a stay-at-home mom, to take care and raise us kids to the best way that she knew how. And to my dad, who took on a job to make money to give us a house and give us a chance, my mom even a chance to raise us kids in a nice environment. They didn't have to do all that, but they did it. And so I owe it to them to be my best self. Or what about Lancaster, Ohio? In Lancaster, they tried to discipline me, they tried to correct me, and they did the best that they knew how. Judge Trimmer and Judge Williams, they did the best that they knew how. They sent me to jail. I left. I blamed them for so long, but it was them who gave me a chance to expunge all my felonies when I came back. 13 misdemeanors and 4 felonies gone because I started making good decisions. Or what about AmeriCorps and the government organization AmeriCorps Vista, who gave me a chance and wrote off all kinds of waivers to give this felon a chance to make a new life? Or the cops that let me go afterwards for speeding and other things because they knew I was trying so hard to make good decisions. Beyond that, there's Troy, Ohio, who welcomed me with open arms, and they're allowing me to speak in front of drug courts and work into a job that I am so passionate about that I feel like that's the only spot I'm supposed to be right now. Or Doug and Aaron, who by all means had no reason to believe the fact that I would be a good employee. I have barely any credibility. I'm completely honest about all my drug addictions and all my history, but they still gave me a carrot and I ate it. And then they would give me another one and I ate it. Every inch that they gave me, I tried to take a mile, and I just want to make them proud. My grandparents, who today on the other side of things, I just want to make them proud. I want them to die with pride on their heart that they have a grandson that they can really say, did it. He overcame. My kids. Peyton, I need to be a good example for him. He didn't ask for me to be his dad. So it's my gift to him to be able to raise him the best way I know how. My daughters, one's in Africa who I might not ever see, but one day she might want to talk to me. I owe it to her to be my best self. Or Teresa, who birthed Azalea and has put up with so much of my crap. And without her, I wouldn't be who I am today. Or my ex-wife, Heather, who, man, we went through so much through our addiction. If I am not my best self, then does that experience that we had together or with any person that I have a relationship mean as much as if I brought my best self at all times? There are so many more reasons for us to work hard to be our best self. There are so many reasons for us to look at life through a lens of duty and obligation and servitude rather than just for self and for pleasure and what do I want. Find your reason to be here. Get rid of the excuses.